Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shelly and I'm back with another video. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for the vibes. All these people playing music. They're trying to get me copyrighted. Damn. That's crazy, y'all. Wow. But anyways, I came on here because y'all know every day we do our daily exercise or walk. But yesterday I took time off, y'all. I did not walk. Actually, I stayed in bed. And it's not like me to do such a thing. But I stayed in bed and I watch African movies. You know that's one of my favorites. I did watch Lydia Dinga's um, vlog. It's her, what is it called? Basically, her husband had to pay off. It's called a diary or dowry, where in African culture, it's when you marry to someone's daughter, it's like you're taking her out of the community and you're now taking her to your community. So you have to like pay her parents for her, basically. So her husband had to go buy goats and cows, and then he had to give the elders some money. So that was really nice to see that. You know, in African culture, they're still practicing these things that are accustomed to the culture. So it was really nice watching that video. I am so glad that, she recorded it and we was able to see it, because I always wanted to see how it's done and stuff like that. I'm very interested in. So, and Lydia Dinga, that's my girl. Although she ain't know that she's my girl. Her vlogs are very cinematic. It was really nice watching her vlog yesterday. I watched a few people vlogs yesterday. Maya Galore. I watched a vlog where she went to see her mom. Her mom had purchased a new home, and she went over there to help her mom fix up the house and stuff like that. That was nice. He is. He's like, I got stuff to do. I can't wait. Where are you trying to go? Be careful. Uh-oh. Be careful. Are you okay? Yeah, so that was really nice. And then I watched some African movies with Maurice Sam. Y'all know he's my favorite African movie star right now. The favorite. So I watch a lot of movies with him. Then I was strolling on TikTok. I went on Instagram, but not much. I don't know. I be on TikTok most of the times now. I did a little bit of journaling yesterday, surprisingly, because I haven't been picking up my journal for a little minute now. So that was nice. Then I uploaded, I think, 2 or 3 shorts, and they're doing pretty good. One of them is at 5K right now. I went to CVS to purchase eyelash, and first of all, CVS had all the eyelash on lock and key, so you have to call the cashier to come and unlock it for you. So the cashier came, and I knew that because there was this girl that came in, and I was like, hey, She's like, hi. And then afterwards, we was like standing in the same area, and both of us looking for the lashes. But I stopped where there was the elf blushes, and I was like, oh, I can get these blush. Let me see which ones I want, because I wanted to try some new blushes. And then afterwards, the lady was like, can I have some help? Can I have some help? And then the people came. And she's like, damn, that's crazy. This is the first place I've ever come to. And I see that eyelashes, like you got lashes on lock and key. So I was like, it's a good thing you said that out loud, because that's what I came here for. I came here for lashes. But I end up where the blushes is at, because I saw the blushes. And I was like, man, these blushes look so nice. Let me see what colors I can get. So then afterwards, I got the lashes as well. And I got 3 blushes, 1 chip, 1 eyelash glue, 1 mascara, and all of those things came up to like $80. And I was like, I told the girl, damn, I didn't know makeup was this expensive. At least CVS. I haven't remember paying that much at CVS for makeup. So that was dead funny. Y'all put the lashes on lock and key? Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, gonna be out here for an hour. I be so happy when I see families come to the park. What's up, Shelly? Hey, Jacobs. Hey, baby boo. What's going on? Hey, Jacob. I be so happy when I see families come to the park, because the last time I was at the park, there was this strange looking man at the park. He had on a hoodie. He had on a Tom, what you guys call a beanie. He had on some glasses, and he had on a mask walking in the park. I was so scared, y'all. I was like, and then he had his phone, and I was the only one walking. No, at that time, yeah, I was walking, and then I went to play tennis. And I think it was maybe 4 of us, but because he was walking, I was scared. So I told one of my friends that, and he said, the next time you see someone in the park and they look strange, like that gives strange activities, just call the cops. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely call the cops, because while you in the park and you have on a hoodie, a beanie, you have on a mask and sunglasses, and your hoodie, long sleeve hoodie at that. Yeah. Hello again. You want me to get it for you? That's not yours, it's dirty. I know, right? The little baby flirting with me. You should see the little baby that's flirting with me, y'all. But yeah, I'm just out here trying to make my... Oh, y'all, I didn't even turn my watch on. I just looked down to see how much minutes is... What happened to this thing? Dang. My watch was not recording my progress. You know what? You know, I like to use my watch when I'm walking or exercising. It's because they would normally give you like little gifts of accomplishments on your watch. You know your girl like gifts. So I like to record my progress so that I can get the little gifts on my watch. So I have like different challenges, and once you pass the challenge, then they give you a gift. Whew. I just got out here and my arm is already sweaty. are you guys doing? How is everyone doing on here today? Listen, I am so happy the sun is out. Last week, oh my God, we went through, I would say it was bad because the farmers need the rain, and I'm always considerate of them because without the farmers being off the crop, it rained. We had thunderstorms. Half of 95 was closed down. And man, it was a disaster. I went on TikTok. There was this girl. She was crying. She was trying to scoop the water out of her car. I'm like, come on now. You already know you got a little Honda. And, but then again, you still had to report to work. So I could see her. I could see why she was still proceeding, thinking, probably praying, Lord, let me get through. Because you got to get to work. These jobs wasn't playing. It's a thunderstorm, but you still got to report to work, baby. Yeah, but I felt bad for her because she had a little small little car, and the water was not only on the outside of the car, the water was inside her car, and she just was crying. But the people in the comments, it was nice. They was telling her all she had to do is just call her insurance, let them know, send them pictures, and they would have to write the car off and give her a check. So that's a blessing in disguise, right? She's gonna get a new car. So this morning I went on TikTok, and I know y'all be like, this lady live on TikTok. And this lady was talking about, thank you for the like, talking about she saw this video where this lady, the bride, it's a wedding. Hi, Metro Sonic. How you doing, baby? Hi, Metro. I'm out here, guys. So she was saying that the bride had guests that she invited to her wedding, and so apparently one of the guests outshined the bride. At least that's what the bride was saying. I see you. How are you? I'm doing wonderful this morning, darling. I am great. How are you doing? You see me? Yes. I'm on here trying to get my little sweat on. I'm on here trying to do the do. You know, our mission is to stay active no matter what. What about you? What you got going on today? What's on the agenda for you today? So yeah, y'all. So because the bride felt like the guests outshined her, she asked for the guests to be escorted out of the wedding. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, how insecure one should be to invite others. But mind you too, to invite others to your wedding and then to escort them out because you feel like they outshined you. But I can see where the bride is coming from, because some people are just vindictive, you know. No pain, no gain. Feel the burn. It's actually nice outside to go for a run, nor walk, even bike or skateboard. I'm glad to hear. Yes, I think tomorrow I might go and rent a bike, because on the beach you could rent a bike. I wanted to do that the last time, but I didn't get to do it because it's like I didn't go there to do that, just to walk. And when I saw the bikes, I was like, I want to go on a bike ride. And I was like, you know what? One thing at a time, Shelly. Just go on your little walk. At least you know for next time that the bikes are there and you can rent the bike if you want. So yeah, bike sounds good. I like staying active and become stronger and wiser, eating well and healthy. I have to work today. It will be 4 days out of 4. Yay! At least you're gonna have a few days off, a few days to chill. That's good. Yes, being active is really good. Well, I'm just going to relax when I come home from work and just chill out. I have provided several new music cover on the channel. Nice. That's pretty good. They say, what kind of wedding would that be? It's important to invite guests over for a big wedding ceremony with honor and commitment. Exactly. It was an African wedding. And what was so crazy is that normally all African weddings are extravagant. That's why I love to watch their weddings, because everybody knows that you must put on your best. If you gotta go and borrow for you to get a tailor to make you the finest, then that's what you have to do. Like, if you get invited to an African wedding, you gotta pull out your red carpet dress. So she was saying the lady wore a gold dress and she felt as if she outshined her. I'm like, that's crazy. It's your day. I guess she didn't want to feel offended, or she didn't want to feel like no one was taking a shine, so she got her escorted out of the wedding. If you really want to rent a bike, then go for it. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. Good morning, how are you? Yes, I am going to do that. May not be tomorrow, but one day this week. I want to get back into riding bikes, but I want to walk the trail one more time where the bikes are at, so that I can be aware of, the bike path, so I can know exactly where I can ride the bike. So 4 days of work and 3 great days off as I schedule. Yes, I remember when I used to have that type of schedule, but this week I'm working 7 days, because now I work 1 week on and 1 week off. But eventually I'm gonna go back to working 4 days, 4 12-hour shifts, and then having 3 days off, because I used to feel more human when I worked 4 days. Like, you know what it is, I have 3 days to play. Like, you got at least one day, the first day you're off, to just soak in those 4 days that you work, sleep, chill, and then you got 2 good days to just play with. I still have my presidential suite that I purchased from the Men's Warehouse during my high school. Or suit. Well, I thought it said suite. I still have my presidential suit that I purchased from the Men's Warehouse during my high school reunion back in 2016, because I'm class of 2006. I'm class of 2006 too. I've been riding bikes since 1993, and I started skateboarding since 2017. Wow, that's really nice. When I was a kid, I loved skateboard. I did it maybe once or twice, but I like playing skateboarding on the game. We had a Mario Nintendo when we were growing up, and I always played. I can't remember the name. Harley Davidson, I think so. I think that's a skateboarding game that I used to play. Yeah, so I used to do a lot of that and a lot of tricks. So that's pretty nice. I would say people that skateboard are very talented because boy, those type of tricks they be doing the tricks. High impact activities. It's really nice that you do that. So it sounds like you're very, very active. Good for you. I know sometimes working 7 days or more straight can be a little tough, especially with long shifts. I used to do something like that when I was younger. It was overwhelming. It can be, at least I think like Monday to Friday I work 8 hour shifts, and then Saturday and Sunday I work a 10-hour shift, and then a 12 or 14-hour shift on Sunday. But this is my temporary schedule. I'm just filling in. It's someone you're like a supervisor. Yeah, you got to do the most, because when someone drop a schedule, you then have to pick up the schedule. That's the only thing I don't like about being in charge, because sometimes you get robbed of your time because you have to pick up the slack. So being the supervisor that I am, I have to work this schedule until they find somebody else. Yes, sleep, relax, run errands, and just take it easy. Doing 3-4 days off. And sometimes go on vacation. Yes, definitely. I need me a little vacation now. I'm still thinking I got like 2-3 more days to finalize this 3-day vacation. Still thinking about it. Tony Hawk, yes. Tony Hawk. You know what I'm talking about. Tony Hawk. Yep. Tony Hawk. Yes, I played that Game Boy. I love playing Tony Hawk when I was a kid. Damn near thought that I was Tony Hawk for the amount of times I played that. I was a beast on Nintendo playing Tony Hawk. Oh my God. Nostalgic moments. I could just remember me sitting down in my mom's front room, hogging the Nintendo so that I can go up levels playing Tony Hawk. Say I can do some tricks, but I do provide skateboard vlogs in a playlist on my channel. I just mostly ride my skateboard for transportation. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's dope. Is older people qualified to say the word dope? Yeah, that's dope. It's really nice. That's nice. That means you live up north. If you're, I mean, I can't say that because depends on where you live at. If you live in a suburban area, I can see you up in a skateboard. So yeah, it's really nice. I used to work a lot of 8 to 9 hour shifts. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready to retire now and travel the world. See what the world has out there for me. Ah. Mhm. I mean, 8 hour shifts isn't bad because I feel like sometimes the time go by quickly. Sometimes it's a drag, but also it depends on where you work and what type of work you're doing too. Because in my line of work, some days it can be extremely exhausting, and then other days it's just a breeze. It depends. Janine say ugly. And so, me or you? Because I sure, when I look at this moon, I see beauty. So, that's fine if you see ugly, baby. That's something you have to take up with yourself. Because I'm beautiful inside and out. So, go ahead and have your blessed day. And don't come under here with your negativity, baby. Because you can get it. All right. Keep it pushing, keep it moving. But anyways, Metro. Oh, I'm pretty much a part of management for a retail in 20 years. That's nice. I like what I do as a greeter and security. Listen, you ain't joking, but you can't break me because I know I'm beautiful. I'm not the type of people that look for the world and tell them that they're beautiful. So play it your mommy and papi. So it says, I like what I do as a greeter and security. I also became the manager and leader at the headquarters in my area. That's really dope. That means you got a lot of responsibilities being the manager. So I think I still have Tony Hawk games on my Game Boy all those years ago. But they are still fun games, yes. Really fun to play. But surprisingly, I haven't met a lot of people that played Tony Hawk growing up. But it's very fun. It's just like Super Mario in a sense. It's just like Super Mario in a sense. Your finger's gonna be going. I like that game. Okay, I did 1 mile. What time is it? 1:35. Okay, I'm gonna stop at 12. Especially save on gas in my car, especially when a lot of places are closer to me. Yeah, that's pretty nice though, because gas can get very much expensive sometimes. And I feel like when you're not driving, and if you're walking somewhere or you cycling, or even being the passenger, I feel like you get to see more because your eyes don't have to, be fixed on the road. So it's really nice when you work and live in a shorter distance and you don't necessarily have to drive your car all the time. But me, I have to drive for like 45 to an hour to get to work. What are you talking about? Are you still here? North. No, mostly in the south. I was born and raised in the north, back at home in Chicago all those years ago. Nice. I always wanted to visit Chicago. The big city, Chicago. I'll go before the year is out though. God's willing. I want to see that I think it's a bean that you can go and take pictures underneath it. I wanted to take a picture there. But Chicago could be fun. I know I'm on TikTok searching places in Chicago, and they have some nice places there. Yeah. With say I retired once because of my health conditions back in January 22nd, 2017. I provided a farewell party. I did not return to work until July 16, 2019. In my current position, 5 years from now. That's pretty dope. That's dope. And it's so crazy that the years go by so quickly that you could be on a job for that amount of years. I can see it. Exactly. Yeah. You do get two shorter breaks and then a lunch on an 8-hour shift, which makes it go a little bit faster, you know? Say, there's beauty and inner beauty. Exactly. People be talking out of their ASS sometimes. I'm not worried about that person, child. That's just a keyboard bully. Someone that's hiding behind the keyboard. But I'm not worried. I got bigger fishes to fry. I don't think nothing no one say to me on the internet could ruffle my feathers because, first of all, I don't know you and you don't know me. So it's like, why would I get mad? What am I getting mad of? Who am I getting mad of? Because sometimes you don't know the person behind the keyboard, behind the avatar. You don't know that person. The person might know you because they might be a hater that is close to you but can't face you in your day-to-day, so they just hop online to say something negative to you. But you know the song would say, go on there and brush your shoulders off. Just brush it off and keep on going. Because you don't owe me nothing and I don't owe you nothing, so we good. Yes, especially I like to manage things around and give everyone the schedule they want. That's pretty dope. Listen, if you're not in charge, definitely there will be someone in charge of you. So a long time ago, I would be against going up or getting positions in the company because of the workload or because of the responsibility. But I realized that most times the person supervising you becomes the issue. So to eliminate or alleviate that, you be in that position. So now you're in control of the narrative. So once the positions are offered to me, I'll take it. hmm Yes. I don't know when the last time I was a passenger. I'm not complaining. Driving myself, but damn. hmm Yeah, say yeah. I pretty much drive to work, then come back home from work or run some errands. Yeah. One thing but errands, there's always something to do. There is always something to do. And no matter how much you try to knock them out, there's always something to do. It's crazy. But yeah, that's the reality of life. Something's gonna always pop up. Chicago is not what it used to look like all those years ago when my dad was still alive back when I was a boy. Yeah, I heard a lot of Chicago. Let me give you guys a name. Chicagoans. Do you guys have a name? You know, like like Florida is Floridians. So what is the name for people that lives in Chicago? I would love to know. But I do follow this YouTuber. I am Shelly. I love her vlogs, love her channel. And she lives in Chicago. And she would normally say the same thing. Chicago is not what it used to be. But I feel like that's with most places in this day and time. I feel like most cities are not up to par. At least I might be wrong. I'm also on TikTok. Nice. It's really nice. It's really nice. TikTok is that place you go where you want a nice kiki, boy. You want some nice laughter? You have to go to TikTok. You be laughing your head off. Ooh. See what else he said? Trains and buses, deep dish pizza, Six Flags. Oh, I didn't know you guys had a Six Flags. I thought it was only in Atlanta. Six Flags, the malls, everything that I remembered. Nice. Such key moments in your life, right? You're done? Yeah. I know it can get a little bit tiring. It's so nice at this park. The elderly comes, sit on the benches. Some of them come with their wheelchair and they just find a spot and sit. It's really shady out here, so you get a lot of cool little spots that you can just chill. I'm like, one of these days I need to come out here and just do a picnic. Yes, especially enjoy a position that's more healthier, more relaxed, and less stressed. It was stress enough when I was a cashier and self-checked out, plus back room. I worked retail in my earlier years. I used to love retail because I love fashion. So I always worked either, let me I wouldn't say I always worked, because it's not, I didn't work a lot of places. I know I worked at a beauty supply store for a few years, and then I worked in a few clothing stores. I'm not the type of person younger, like I would be on a job for like 5, 6, 7 years. But now as an adult, no ma'am. But yeah, when I used to work retail, I love working retail, because I used to, I never liked cashing. I never liked cashing. I can remember when I worked at this retail store and I worked back room. So I was a manager, regular staff, and then for how the way I would do more than they asked me to do, then they appointed me to do warehouse manager or whatever, which was fun. Um, it was only like me and us three. Sometimes it would be just us two, and you would just stock up the warehouse. And this was at the beauty supply store. I would stock up the warehouse, and she had what, 2 or 3 hair stores at the time. So I would just take the stuff out of the boxes and then put them on the shelves and label them and different stuff like that. That was pretty cool. But then she had what is called, she would be quote unquote new management. Then they started to switch up the schedule where everyone had to cash at least once on their shift for the month. Girl, when they put me to cash, I act like I don't know what. Every day I need a supervisor. I need I need head cashier. Yeah, I used to be like, yeah, I don't feel like cashing, bro. I did not feel like cashing. And I remember one time the manager called me in the office. She said, what's wrong with you, Shelly? You can do it. Why you don't want to? I said, I just don't want to cash. There's nothing wrong with me. I just don't want to cash. Put me on the floor every time. Because when you cash in, at least at that store when you're cashing, you could not even conversate with the customers. It's just like, good morning, good afternoon, good night, goodbye. They didn't want you to hold conversations with the customers. And I'm like, these people bring you money. What are you talking about? I can't have a whole blown conversation with the customer. If the customer talking to me, you expect me not to say anything. So I say, you know what? I don't want to cash, because I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna ask them how they doing, how their daddy doing, how their sister doing, how their brother doing. So they used to get mad at me because the line used to be so long, and I'm just there chatting it up with the person that I'm serving at the time. So yeah, that's right. Keep on going, keep on pushing forward. That's what God wants, and that's what all of our family and friends wants us to do. Living the best life without doubts and worries. Exactly. Like, why worry when you got God? He's gonna make a way anyway. Like, the tests and trials are gonna come no matter what. As long as you're here on this earth, there's no one without sorrow. It's hard. It's so easy to say, but it's hard to digest. But that's the reality of life. You're gonna come out of a problem, and then another problem is gonna be right there waiting for you, just to test your patience, test your endurance. And I feel like on the type of prayers that you're praying, yeah, you're gonna get certain types of prayers, because certain types of trials and tribulations, because the Lord is gonna take you through tests to see what you're asking for. Are you really capable of attaining this thing? Are you, when I give it to you, are you going to be able to expand? Are you going to be able to double it? Are you going to be able to keep it, or are you going to waste it? So let me just test you. So he's saying you test, and without, how you gonna be triumphant if you didn't have a test? How you gonna have a testimony if you did not have a test? So that's the only downside of it. You have to go through the fire in order, and that's why they have like diamonds. When you look at that diamond and you see that pretty rock, it wasn't pretty all the time, baby. That diamond went through some bruising. That diamond went through some twisting and turning in that machine. A lot of heat and pressure was placed on that diamond in order for that rock to be so pretty. And a diamond is just a pretty rock. So you just gotta go through the pain, go through the suffering. Just ask God for help. Ask God to. Me now, when I would normally pray, Lord, why me? Lord, I don't have the strength. But in this day and time, my prayer, if I find myself in a situation, Lord, teach me what you want to teach me, and give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear you, and also give me the endurance to come out on top. That's it. Put me at peace in the middle of the storm. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was in the fire, they come out smokeless. So I be praying the same thing. Lord, if you could have done it for them, you could do it for me. Let me come out of the situation, no harm, no danger near my dwelling. And let me come out. Let people see me like, damn, she went through that and it didn't break her. Yeah. Don't let the flames, the smokes, nothing get to me. I've been on TikTok for about 4 years, on YouTube 18, coming this August. Instagram and Twitter, I've been on those apps for 7 years from now. Nice. I have recently just become a creator on those apps. Not all of them, because I really don't go on Twitter as much. Instagram, 2 miles, nice. 5 more minutes, this is my last lap. Instagram, I do go on there, but not quite often like I used to. TikTok, I do go on there fairly a good amount of times, but I wouldn't say right now that I'm committed to it. I think YouTube is the only app that I faithfully clock into at least 6 times a week. Yeah, I really love YouTube. The community on YouTube is very engaging. I have a lovely community on YouTube. You're gonna find 1 or 2 bad apples, not a few. 1 or 2 rotten apples, but we always pick them out and throw them aside so that they don't spoil the bunch. Like this morning, we pick them and throw them away. We don't need you. 1 subscriber, unsubscribe. That ain't bad, because it's best you have 10 subscribers of people that genuinely support you, rather than having 100,000 subscribers and only really 10 free with you. Like, the numbers look good. Yeah, it's good. I would love to have 100,000 subscribers, but I would love to have 100,000 subscribers that really freak with me, not just for the numbers. Like people that I can really rock with and who rock with me, you know. So it says, I last visited home 7 years ago during a family reunion and pay a visit to my dad at the cemetery. Oh, that's so nice. I still have all the videos on here. That's really nice. That's really sweet of you. Six Flags Great America is located, I hope I'm saying this correctly, Gurnee, Illinois. Okay, nice. See, you taught me something new today. I did not know that. Because for all my life, I've only heard of Six Flags in Atlanta. Naked, it's good to see a lot of senior citizens, especially those that I helped at work while on patrol. Yes, it's really nice to help senior citizens because we're next in line. And I really truly believe in that whatever you put out in the world is going to come back to you. So even the Bible says that do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. So it's a really good gesture to help elderly people. And for me, I like to be around them because they be dropping a lot of gems. Because hey, they've already lived life, and everything that you need to know, you can know it through them because they've experienced it all already. So it says, discreet for the schedule and benefits and bonuses. Yes, like you better say it again. Sound like I hear a woodpecker. But I don't see it. It says, for my first job from 2006 to 2012, I'm with the current company for the longest since January 15, 2013, and then returned to the company since July 16th, 2016. 11 years. That's great. Nice commitment. My dad was in that position when he used to work out Kmart, and I still have his home movie, what he's done at work. Well, it was back when I was 7. Oh, that's so cute that you have so much memories of your dad, because truth be told, a lot of people, their parents passed away and they don't have much memories. Like the only memories they have is the ones that they can revisit in their minds. And sometimes that still isn't a lot of memories. So to be able to have videotapes of your dad, that's a blessing. It's a real big blessing. Say, it was fun to work in the back room to stock the shelves, clean the shelves, restock back stock, relocate items for the scan gun. I feel like when you worked in the back room, at least for me, you got more time to chill. Oh, y'all, I didn't even. It's a good thing I look across. I did not even. I always stretch after. I almost walked up without stretching. Y'all, all my clothes is getting too big for me. Oh, I am wet. I recorded a Walmart a Walmart haul. Whew, y'all, I went and got a massage on Saturday at one of those little massage parlors. It was really nice. That lady even sat on my back. I said to her, "Oh my God, you're just doing a good job for the community." She did me in, y'all. Like, she really, really hit the spot. Like, right now, right here was so tight last week. But right now, like, I can move my shoulders without feeling any pain. She gonna ask me, "Do you work?" That's what she asked me. "You work in retail? What do you do?" So I tell her no. I said to her, "It's because I'm exercising." She said, "Oh my God, you're so tense." Listen, I know myself. I felt like I couldn't go another day without getting a massage. Mind you, I do have a massage book for my birthday because I want to do like a spa day. But I was like, listen, I cannot wait for another 2 weeks. So I went there and whew, I am so happy I went there. I even tip her $5. I said, "Mom, you you did a good work for the community." Y'all, I am so proud of myself that I can actually even go down like this and do that exercise because listen, I need to fix my hair this week though. I'm like, yes, testimony, right? Listen, as always, we always have a good testimony. We just don't talk about them. Yeah, they bring money and pay our salaries, definitely. I still have some familiar customers that have known me for a long time when I was a teenager. Yeah, good people. It's good to make great interaction with customers and make conversations. Some of those customers provide me great gifts coming from their hearts and kindness. Yes, I receive that all the time, especially when I was a teacher. Oh my God, when it was teachers appreciation, I always got the best gifts. The best. Like, I could always remember my car always full with gifts when I used to be a teacher. Those parents always went out to show me their appreciation because I'm that type of person. When I used to teach, like, you send your kids to school, and you know, like how sometimes parents don't have money for their kids because they always have something, like they would sell popsicles or candies and stuff like that. Some kids, their parents could only afford the school fee and sometimes barely can afford the school fee. So I can remember always having like a $20 and I would give it to the owner of the school, and I would be like, this is for the kids that don't have no money, that the parents wasn't able to give them any funds for, the special event that we're having. I always would do that because, like, while you as an adult, you're in the midst of kids and you notice that a bunch of kids have a popsicle and one don't, and you just looking at them like, ah, well, no, I'm not that type of person. Like, one of them eating, everybody gonna eat. That's just me. So yeah, I love teaching. When I used to teach, would I go back? No, but that part of my life was really, really eventful. I really love teaching. Yes, there's nothing wrong to ask for help while being independently. And I always ask for forgiveness if something didn't go right, and this also brings motivation, right? Amen. You are very mighty, powerful, very and mighty and powerful. Yeah, I'm very powerful. I know that for a fact. And God is with me, and, and God is amazing. He's really amazing. God is the way, the truth, and the life. I mean, sometimes we don't trust him and we just go and do things on our own, or we're so in a rush that we don't want to stop and listen to what he's saying to us, or we don't, the answer that he gives us sometimes is not the answer we wanted. So we still go ahead and proceed with the things that we want to do because that's that's what we wanted. But sometimes, as I say, God always knows what we need. He knows best. And once we're in the only way, I feel like you can hear God in many ways. You truly can. But I feel like in your silence and solitude is where you would hear him most. So you just have to, sometimes you just have to quiet the noise. You have to just be still in order for him to work through you, work through your heart. Yeah. I am proud of you and your accomplishments, Shelly. Thank you so much. Listen, I feel like I be feeling like I have so much old accomplishments. Every time I wake up in the morning, I be like, man, what can I do to accomplish something new today? That's just me. Like, I guess that's why I was in so much sports, being an athlete. I'm so competitive, and I compete with myself daily. I always wake up and be like, damn, what can I do today to make myself better than yesterday? What did I do yesterday that tomorrow I don't need to do it again? Like, I don't need to go through that what I did yesterday that did not bring fruit. What is it that I need to change up in my tomorrow? Yeah. Especially always doing the best, not expecting anything, and appreciate what's coming. Yeah, that's just me. I always appreciate what's next. Like, I can remember it was 2 3 weeks ago, my auntie had called me. She's like, oh my god, you're supposed to be at 1 million subscribers right now. And I said to her, like, yeah, okay, but because I really didn't want to respond and say what I really wanted to say, because at the end of the day, I feel like whatever is yours ain't gonna never miss you. And I feel like I don't want to interrupt the journey that I'm on when it comes to my YouTube channel. Like, I'm on a journey, and I feel like everyone that comes on my channel, I want them to be able to get something from me, you know? And in the most positive way, I want to be able to impact lives, like one life at a time. Like, I'm not in no rush, because there's a lot of people that don't go through the journey or whatever it is that they're supposed to go through, and not realizing that when you reach at the end of this thing, when you get it all, if you did not experience a journey in getting it, you're not gonna appreciate it. When you get at the top, you're gonna be lonely at the top, and I don't want to be lonely at the top. I want to still be my perky self. I want to still be able to sit back and say, damn, I went through that, and look at me now. That's just me. Like, I appreciate every little milestone that I accomplish, because I just feel like it is necessary. Yeah. So it don't bother me. People be like, girl, your YouTube should have been further and stuff like that. It don't bother me, because listen, what God got for me is for me. I need nobody, no Dick, Tom, or Harry could take that away. None of them. So listen, I'm not in a rush. I am not in a rush. Like, it's gonna come. It's gonna come when I least expect it. It's gonna come when I didn't even think that it was possible. That's how I just, just do me, keep grinding, and it's gonna happen eventually. That's right. There's good apples and bad apples, and you gotta pluck out the bad apples every time they pop up. Especially always doing the best, not expecting anything, and appreciate what's coming. Yes, we got dreams. We like to bring in the courage and bring in the encouragement, like everyone's voice to be heard with lots of open doors and opportunities. Yes, everything will come in time to help to stay, um, to help to stay consistently. Yeah, you have to stay consistently. Exactly. Consistency is key in life. Consistency is key in life because when you become so wealthy and you did not work for the wealth, you know what happens is either the wealth get taken away from mismanagement, or you you're wealthy and that's just it. You have nothing else. And I don't want to be that person. I want it all. And when you want it all, sometimes it takes more time. Yes, they are our successors forward. They pass away, and then they pass the knowledge to us for the future. Exactly. Yeah. Elderly people are, they're like a walking book, and as long as you have the right questions, and as long as you're in the midst of as long as you have the right questions and you're in their midst, you can learn a lot of things. Like there's a lot of things you would not even have to go through because they've went through it already, and they can tell you or warn you, hey, Shelly, don't go left, because when you go left, then you got to go right, and then you got to go left again. But if you go right, you just go straight. So yeah, sometimes it's good to consult the elderly because they can help us in getting us to walk in the straight and narrow. He really created a lot of home movies about me and my life and his life. I still have them in my storage. Have them in storage. That's pretty dope. I hope that you say them over from time to time and you watch them. Like, listen, that's great memories that you have of your dad, and the fact that he isn't here and now and you still have those memories, it speaks volume. I heard a woodpecker too, but could it be a Woody the Woodpecker? Definitely Woody the Woodpecker, because he was nowhere in the plain sight for me to see him. Like he's inside of the tree, hitting the tree. Yeah, he's trying to bring that tree down. Back at home, I always stay at my dad's during the weekends, play games, enjoy food, go to downtown, and have father and son bonding moments. That is really good. It's always good to um, make memories with the people that you love, because we're all here and we don't know our last day, our last breath. That only the Lord knows that. So it is definitely a good thing to make memories with the ones that you love. Just make sure you cool off and stay hydrated. Yes, I bought a water with me, but when I was looking for it, I need to take my hair out, y'all. When I was looking for it, and just now in the car when I was coming out, I didn't even see it. But I remember going to the trash before going in my car, but I don't think I threw it in the trash. I need to get with this lady. She's supposed to be doing my hair for my birthday. I need to send her the deposit. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to head home so that I can haul are awesome. Yeah. Just so that I can be able to finish the things that I need to get done before I go on the man's job. But yeah, y'all, massages are good too. Really, really good. I tell you, that massage did me so well. I could not complain. You know when, if you know your body, you know exactly when you need a massage. You know when your body is telling you enough is enough. Oh, I see the water. The water fell down. The water fell down there. I was like, I knew. I brought a water with me. Well, that was wonderful and generous. Yeah. That's why when they had teachers appreciation, I always, and I say always, because I always went above and beyond for my kids. There were kids that they were smart, but their parents didn't have money. And because sometimes I used to pick them up too. If their parents didn't have like transportation, I'll pick them up and take them to the school. And I can even recall paying school fee for kids. That's why I'm so blessed, because when it comes to me and money, like I'm not afraid to bless others with what I have. I'm not afraid at all to bless others. And that's why my blessings, like I don't do it to get blessed, but the blessings always roll around and come back to me. Sounds like you have made lots of outstanding accomplishments. Yeah. Yeah, I have. There's so many beautiful butterflies. Oh my gosh, look at them. Can y'all see them? Can y'all see them? Those butterflies are so cute. I love butterflies, by the way. But anyways, Sonic, I'm about to get off of here. It was so great you chatting it up with me today and being on the live with me and everyone else. And if you are just tuning into the live, you are watching the rebroadcast of this live. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Thank you for supporting me. Remember to join the community. Like, you come back for every video. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss a upload. Every time I upload, you will be notified. Definitely give this live a like so that YouTube can push the live within the algorithm so that our community can keep on growing. Because we're growing, y'all. It might seem like we're not growing, but we're growing a whole lot. One thing about YouTube, what I've noticed is that sometimes the numbers that you see, the numbers behind the scene is greater. So yeah. So I'm just happy. I'm happy for you all. I'm happy for this community. I'm just I'm just happy that I'm so blessed. Blessed. I have no stress, and anything that comes to stress me in my life, I cut it down. I annihilate, I chop down. Yeah, I'm blind to my haters. I'm deaf to my naysayers. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, y'all, just yes, got to have beliefs and have to believe. Yeah, I truly believe you have to. You have to have morals. Um, and I always say, if you don't believe, there's a saying that goes. I think it's like if you don't believe in nothing, you're gonna fall for something like that. But yeah, you have to believe in something, and I believe in Jesus Christ, and His Word says all things are possible. All things are possible through Christ. All things are possible. Everything is possible. So yeah, yes, 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 yes. We are able to accomplish whatever it is we want to. We just have to work hard towards it, be determined and consistent. Consistency is key. Like we hear it all the time. You have to be consistent. Like when you go to McDonald's, you consistently in your mind know that you're gonna get a specific thing. And when you go there and they don't have it, yeah, you have a problem with that, right? So you can imagine your supporters, your subscribers, it's the same thing. Like they expect to see you at a particular time, doing particular things. Like this is what they know you for. This is what they know your channel for. So that girl just keep on turning in the road. She's very undecisive. I'm still athletic even if I am in my mid 30s. Yes. Listen, as long as you keep on going, there's 89, 90-year-old athletes. You just have to keep on moving your body. You may not be able to do it the way you did it when you were younger, but you're still an athlete because you're active. That's what makes an athlete. It's because they're active. They're actively working out. They're actively pursuing ways for them to be, better in their craft. And truth be told, in your 30s, you can still be an athlete because they still have like night leagues, soccer night leagues, softball, basketball night league. So being in your 30s, you're still an athlete because Kobe them and stuff was still, I think he was in his 30s. Um, what are the next guy's name? Because their names, I don't even know all their names are that. Dreams will come true, and that is good. Know having the courage and patience and the value. Yes, mind you, some days it can be frustrating when you put in the work and you don't see any. Your if you're building up and water isn't, it's like the mortar isn't getting thick enough for you to lay the foundation. Yeah, you're gonna be a little bit frustrated, but that doesn't mean that you don't continue building the house. You just have to find ways in building that house. Gonna blast Body just cooled down just now as soon as I walk in this house. Whew! I need to make a juice. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for today for lunch. I need to make a juice. I'll probably make a smoothie. Make a smoothie, make a juice. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Everything will come in place. Yes, yes, it's necessary. It's definitely necessary. It is just definitely necessary, y'all. Woo. It's necessary. I am so wet. I'm gonna go ahead and take these clothes off of me. Thank you guys for rocking with your girl today. I need to fix my hair, y'all. I need to fix my hair, but I probably would just redo this. And I'll wait for that lady's response. I need to get my hair done. I think it's next week. Yeah, I have a pineapple here that is getting overly ripe now. I probably will make some I never made a pineapple smoothie before, so I think I'm gonna make a pineapple smoothie. I think I'm not gonna buy any more watermelons because the last watermelon I purchased, it just wasn't sweet at all, and I haven't been grabbing for it, so I think I need to make like a watermelon juice just so I don't throw it in the trash, just so that I can know that I used it. But I'm not gonna buy the actual watermelons, at least not from that place. I think the last time when I bought it from Aldi's, it was good, so maybe I'll buy watermelon from Aldi, but I'm not gonna buy watermelons from... Hi sis, how are you? You catch me when I'm about to come off. How you doing, sister? Girl, I'm right here looking a hot mess. I just came from exercising and I was just winding down. I'm about to peace out. Make sure you guys, if you're in this live right now, go ahead and follow my sister Ellen.inspire, ELEN.INSPIRE. She will be live this afternoon. She's going to have a 100,000K party on her live this afternoon at 7 p.m. Make sure you're in her live. Make sure you're supporting her. You know one thing about me, I'm a supporter, baby. So I'm gonna be in that live. Although I'm gonna be at work, but I'm gonna be in that live. You know. You good, sis. Love the body. Listen, the body is body. Woo! Listen, the body is doing its thing. You hear me? Listen, 35 where? Like, who? Listen, they ain't ready. Girl, you see this body? You see it. Let me stop, y'all. I will catch you later. Shelly, it was great to chat with you. Have a great day and blessings. Thank you so much, Sonic. I'm about to go as well. Thank you very much for chatting it up with me all through my walk. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything that you do, boo. Continue to be you. And I will definitely see you on the other live. I can't wait for our next date. I know, right? Like, we need to chat it up, sis. I needed this vibe on this Monday. They ain't ready, babes. They ain't, like, tell me, who can do it better than us in our 30s? Tell me. Let me know. Okay. I got a little bit of loose skin. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit, but that's nothing compared to what strength training can chop it up. But yeah, I'm feeling so good, y'all. This is the best I've felt in years. Like when I say I feel good, everything I wear, I feel like like people be like, "What you got on?" I be like, "I got on me." Listen, full of myself, yeah. What you got on? I got on me. Listen, I feel good in my body. I work hard to get here. Although, let's back it up a little bit. Although it was never a weight loss journey. It was never a goal, which is now have become a goal. The reason why I came down on my weight is because I did a 40-day fast at the beginning of the year with my church, and now I'm on another 40-day fast with another church. And once you're fasting, you're automatically going to lose weight. So I'm just thankful that I was obedient to go on the fast. So I was never on a weight loss journey. The fasting brought on the weight loss journey. Because a lot of people is like, Shelly, how did you lose the weight so fast? I got in my Bible. Yeah, I went into God's word, changed up my diet, and then everything just started falling off. Say haha. Oh yeah, I got on me. As you should, babes. Yes, this is this is all me, boo. But yeah, y'all. All I gotta do is do some strength training now, and I'm good. Let me stop acting a fool on the people Wi-Fi and the people internet. I just love the fact that this, like, I can actually see my real shape. Although I ain't got no booty, but I got hips. I just want this to go in a little. See that? See that big difference? That's all. So now I'm thinking of waist training, but I don't know. I feel like you have to have a mindset to waist train. Like that doesn't come easy. Like kudos to the people that waist train every day, 24 hours a day. I remember when I could have do it, but I really feel like it's a mental thing. So as soon as I can start cool it down, Shelly. You're too excited. So as soon as I can start wearing my waist trainer for at least 8 hours, I think I'm gonna take it to work with me today. If I could wear my waist trainer for 30 days, I'll be good. I'll be really good. Yes, sis. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to head off of here because I have some videos I need to edit, and I wanted to record a video. That means I gotta go do my makeup, and I gotta go get these things situated. Yeah, that's the fun part of content creation. Like, I am the photographer, the videographer, the editor. I am the content creation. I am the creator. I am, let's do it, baby. Yes, I am everything behind this brand. I am the tech. I am the financial advisor. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get off here and let me go shower. I need to shower at least for 30 minutes because I feel like I need to calm my body down, and I just need, whew, I just need to. But I'm thinking of washing my face, hydrating sheet mask with watermelon. I got this from CVS. I got this from Girl, yes. I know the feeling. Have a wonderful day, babe. Waiting for the next video. Yes, my next video is going to be a Walmart new in, and you're gonna love it. Remember to like the live, y'all, and you can definitely go back and watch the live if you're just jumping in, because we had it. Listen, we had a great live today, and you guys know I'm always on the live, so I may or may not come back on. If I don't come back on today, you'll definitely see me tomorrow, because you know we do our daily walks on live, baby. I'm here to encourage you to keep on moving your body. One day at a time. We got this. Together, we're going to get there. I love you, sis. See you in the next video. I will be on your live later on today. And see y'all. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share this video with your family, your friends, your co-workers, your manager, your enemies, your frenemies, and send this video in the group chat. Love y'all. Bye. Love you too.